Hey everybody, thanks for watching. I wanted to make a quick short video on a problem with Mahindra tractors on their PTO not working properly. In the beginning I showed you guys I was doing a food plot for a customer about a week ago and it was working properly because I had it repaired and I just got the tractor back about a month and a half ago now. Basically, last year I started running into problems where the PTO would just disengage while I was running the tiller. And the tiller is only 48 inches. It's not even a 5 foot, so the tractor should handle that with no problems. And basically anything that would jar the tiller as it was spinning in the ground, whether it be a stump or a rock, whatever, or just hard ground. Basically it was only when it was hard ground, because in my garden it was not a problem. It would kick the PTO out, and when the tractor would keep running, keep moving forward, but the PTO would just stop. So I called my Mahindra dealer about a little over 2 months ago now, back in March actually, it's May, and told them what was going on with it, and they said, yeah, that's an internal problem. They looked up my information on the tractor and said it's still under warranty, bring it in as quick as possible so they can get it repaired. So I did that, and they were a little bit busy, so they took it to their sister store down here in Woodsboro. I took it up to Everett, Pennsylvania, and they brought it down to actually Waynesboro, Pennsylvania, and those guys over there, they already repaired a few tractors that had the similar problem, and it was all covered under warranty, no problems. But let me show you on the tractor what they had to do. All right, I still have the tractor on a trailer to make it easier to show you guys. So basically, again, this is only a 4 foot tiller, country line. It's a little heavy duty thing, it's nice. But basically the PTO would just stop spinning. And what they had to do was they had to basically unbolt the whole rear, this whole section off. And I believe they split the back end of the tractor in half to get to this point here. Let me show you guys. Let's see. A little crooked, but they had to get to this section here, which is where your overrunning clutch is. So all this had to be removed and pulled. And it's a simple fix from what they tell me once they get everything apart, because they did it within a day, really. Here's my 4 foot tiller. And here was the cost. Let me go in the garage. Can't really see too well. So $2,117.13. I paid nothing because it was under warranty. So the warranty, 7-year, as far as Mahindra goes, that paid off fully for me. And you may not experience this problem with a bush hog, because bush hog is just puts the engine under load, but it's not really jarring like a tiller does when you hit a root or a stump or a big rock that just won't pop out of the way. And that's the problem that I had, and it was getting worse and worse. So when I was doing these jobs, it just kept kicking out. It's basically just slipping itself. So the inner running clutch was worn out, and it's actually a defect from Mahindra, to where they know about it, but not every tractor has this problem. You may not experience it at all, but if you do, and you got the 7-year warranty with them, take it into the shop as quick as you can to get it repaired, so you don't come out, over $2,100. That's a lot of money for that kind of repair. And on the bush hog, it would run perfectly fine. I could actually stall the motor; it wouldn't slip or disengage at all. But with the tiller, it would pop out. And the reason why I showed in the beginning of the video that food plot I just did was when I got the tractor back, I did a couple jobs. I didn't make videos of that. It kicked out 2 times and held. And I did a bunch of jobs in between. And then this last job that you saw in the beginning of the video, I was tilling. That was like 3/4 of an acre of a food plot, which nice ground, not really any rocks or anything like that. It was pretty smooth. I did hit a few, and it did kick out 3 times, but the 3rd time it re-engaged real quick. So, but I was able to complete the job, pretty quick for the most part. It was a nice, smooth job. I'm gonna go ahead and call the dealership just to let them know that it did pop out, because my warranty ends the end of this year, 2023, and let them know what's going on with it. I may take it back in probably late fall, early winter, when I'm not really using the tractor much. Just have them take a look at it, and if it needs to be replaced, let them replace it. It's still under warranty, because it's got to be 100% correct. It should not be releasing like that on a small 4 foot or even a 5 foot tiller. Ultimately, I mean, when you buy these tractors, that's what they come with, everything 5 foot. So just want to make a quick little video if you have that problem. And again, you may not experience it You may or may not. And they replaced, let me get the invoice on this. They replaced the clutch, a bolt and washer, 2 flanges, and an axle seal, which I think the axle seal was the front drive shaft. As they slipped the cases back together, he pinched the seal for the drive shaft. So that wasn't a big deal. He replaced it, and the tractor doesn't leak. It works great. It's not a problem. The guys repaired it very quick. After the 3 weeks it took to get the parts in, so the tractor was at the dealership for a good month, a little, maybe 5 weeks or so, and then they fixed it right away. So again, if you got a warranty, take full advantage of it. Anything internal, get it repaired, take it in. Even if you're not sure, just call them and see what's going on with it. That goes for any tractor make and model, because you don't want to spend $2,117 on repairs. Actually, the labor cost was $1,045. It was $1,072 just in parts. So anyways, I want to put that out to you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. Again, this is a problem that Mahindra knows about, and they added some upgraded parts inside, whatever that means, which is just a bolt and washer and 2 flanges. I don't know. Actually, it was 6 bolts and washers on this. But anyways, get it checked out if you've been experiencing any problems with your PTO disengaging, and get it fixed. So like I said, I just want to make a quick, short little video on this. If you experience any problems, take full advantage of the warranty, and I'm very happy with Mahindra. They did an excellent job. I'll definitely buy another one again, because that 7-year warranty really came into play, especially the way I'm using a tractor for a lot of work and stuff. And if you're really just hard on it, living on a farm or whatever, definitely take full advantage of the warranty. So anyways, if you like what you see, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks, y'all.